Welcome to Outside Views Politics 101. Today we're diving into a crucial topic: political campaigns and how they shape voter behavior and policy focus. Campaigns are the engines of modern democracy, where ideas are sold, loyalties are won, and elections are decided. But campaigns are more than just rallies and slogans. They are carefully orchestrated operations designed to influence public opinion and set the political agenda. To understand how campaigns shape voter behavior, we first need to have a look at their structure. At the core of any campaign is messaging. The goal is to craft a narrative that resonates with voters, often centered on key themes like economic growth, national security, or social justice. This messaging is not accidental. It's based on extensive polling, focus groups, and data analysis. Take, for example, the slogan, "It's the economy, stupid," from Bill Clinton's 1992 presidential campaign. The simple phrase became a rallying cry that focused voters' attention on economic issues, helping Clinton connect with middle-class Americans worried about jobs and recession. By zeroing in a specific issue, campaigns can shape what voters prioritize when they head to the polls. But it's not just about what's said, it's how it's said. Campaigns use targeted advertising to reach specific demographics. With the rise of digital platforms, campaigns now have access to unprecedented amounts of data about voters. And this allows for micro-targeting, where different messages are tailored to different audiences. For instance, younger voters might see ads about climate change, while older voters see ads about healthcare. And this personalized approach makes campaigns more effective at influencing voter behavior. Another key tactic is emotional appeal. Campaigns know that emotions often drive decisions more than facts or policies, although I'm a big fan of facts, but still. This is why many ads focus on fear, hope, or anger. Fear can mobilize voters by highlighting threats such as ads warning about economic collapse or national security risks. Hope can inspire, as seen in Barack Obama's 2008 Yes We Can campaign, which energized millions with its message of change and unity. But campaigns also rely on more subtle tools to shape voter behavior. One of these is framing, the way an issue is presented to make it more or less appealing. For example, a campaign might frame tax cuts as putting money back in your pocket rather than reducing government revenue. And this shifts the focus to the individual benefit, making the policy more attractive. And now let's talk about debates and public appearances, which are staples of any campaign. These events give candidates a platform to showcase their policies and personality. A strong performance in a debate can swing voter opinion, while a gaffe can have the opposite effect. For example, John F. Kennedy's confident demeanor in the 1960 presidential debates helped him gain the edge over Richard Nixon, who appeared less composed. And social media has added a new dimension to campaigns. Platforms like X, Facebook, and Instagram allow candidates to communicate directly with voters, bypassing traditional media. And this can be a double-edged sword. While it gives campaigns more control over their message, it also amplifies controversies and misinformation. The 2016 US presidential election highlighted how social media can shape voter behavior, with fake news and targeted disinformation campaigns playing a significant role. And now, let's explore how campaigns influence policy focus. Campaigns don't just reflect voter priorities, they also shape them. By emphasizing certain issues, campaigns can direct public attention and force other candidates to respond. For example, if one candidate makes healthcare a central theme, their opponents may feel pressure to present their own plans, even if it wasn't initially part of their platform. This dynamic is particularly evident in primary elections. In multi-candidate races, campaigns often compete to own specific issues. Bernie Sanders' 2016 campaign, for instance, brought income inequality and universal health care to the forefront of the Democratic Party's platform. Even though Sanders didn't win the nomination, his campaign shifted the policy focus for years to come. Campaigns also influence policy focus through endorsements and coalitions. When interest groups or influential individuals back a candidate, they often bring their issues into the spotlight. For example, endorsements from environmental organizations can push a candidate to prioritize climate policy, knowing they will gain both votes and resources. And let's not overlook the role of the media in shaping both voter behavior and policy focus. Campaigns and media have a symbiotic relationship. Media coverage amplifies campaign messages, while campaigns provide the content that fuels news cycles. However, this relationship can skew priorities. The media often focuses on sensational stories or horse race coverage, who's ahead, who's behind, rather than substantive policy discussions. And this can lead voters to base their decisions on personality or perceived momentum rather than the issues. And money plays a massive role in modern campaigns. The more resources a campaign has, the more it can spend on ads, staff, and outreach efforts. And this creates a feedback loop where well-funded campaigns dominate the conversation, often sidelining candidates with fewer resources. In systems like the United States, where super PACs and dark money influence elections, this dynamic can heavily shape both voter behavior and policy priorities. And now, let's consider the ethical implications. While campaigns are a vital part of democracy, their focus on messaging and emotional appeal can sometimes overshadow substantive debate. And this raises questions about whether voters are making fully informed decisions. Are campaigns empowering voters with information, or are they manipulating emotions to win at any cost? The answer likely lies somewhere in between. In the end, campaigns are a reflection of the political systems they operate within. In some countries, campaigns are highly regulated, with strict limits on spending and airtime. In others, they are freewheeling, allowing for creativity but also raising concerns about fairness. Understanding how campaigns shape voter behavior and policy focus is crucial for anyone who wants to engage critically with the democratic process. So thank you for joining me today on Outside Views Politics 101. And if you found this exploration of political campaigns insightful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course, share your thoughts in the comments below the video. This is Outside Views Politics 101, and I look forward to seeing you next time as we explore another critical issue shaping our political landscape. And the next video is right here in the end screen.